Alright, I'm just gonna straight up tell you I'm covering this eye right now because I have really bad allergies. Honestly, I'm scared that if I showed it, this video might get flagged because my eye is super swollen. Please do not be distracted by this, but school starts in 4 days and I am really, really excited. One thing we always do is kind of like a spa day slash just kind of a prep day. Not really a cleaning day like you guys may have seen before, but this is more of like a just getting ready kind of day. And so we usually do this the night before school starts, but I have a volleyball game the night before school starts, so I won't be able to do it with the family, so I'm going to do mine today. And I got back from the gym. I always like to kind of treat my hair a little bit before school starts, so I'm gonna wash it and then I'm gonna blow dry it. I only blow dry my hair once every other week or so, just so it doesn't dry out, but we're gonna do that right now. Okay, this eye is an improvement from the way it was this morning. So if that tells you anything at all about how bad it was before. I'm gonna try not to take too long on any clip because we have a lot to get through today, but I just wanted to show you what I use to blow dry my hair. I use this Redken thickening lotion. I put this in my hair when it's still wet. And I also spray this in. It's a Kenra leave-in conditioner. I also spray that in before. And then I blow dry my hair in layers. And I don't use a round brush, I just use a normal brush. I don't know why, I don't like round brushes that much, but I'm gonna quickly blow dry my hair. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to see if we're gonna put any makeup on because I don't like to put eye makeup on if my eye is super swollen like this. But just like you can see, it's like swollen all the way down here. It hasn't been this bad in a while. I don't know why it's so bad. My allergies don't usually last this long. Maybe it was prickles. My hair is pretty much dried. I never dry it completely just so I don't completely fry the ends. I always leave the ends a little bit damp. That way I can give it a rest too before I straighten it. Speaking of hair, I was planning on getting some highlights in it, just some super light blonde highlights. I didn't really have time to do it. I still want to do it. Maybe I'll do it for my birthday or something. And also speaking of hair, for the first day of school, I know a lot of people go all out. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna curl it. So while I wait for my hair to completely finish drying, I'm gonna go put on some glasses, mainly because I keep wanting to touch my eye, but I think that's making it worse. I took some allergy medicine. It's not really doing anything, which is horrible. So I'm sorry you guys have to stare at my eye like this. This is gonna make filming very hard, especially thumbnails. That's gonna be really hard too. I'll probably put on a little bit of just concealer just to cover up that, but I don't think I'll put any eye makeup on right now. But we've got to go catch up on laundry. That's also something I do before school, as I make sure all my laundry is completely done, just so I don't have to worry about doing laundry for a while. So yeah, I'll go do my laundry real fast and then I will see you guys after that. The next thing we're gonna do is charge my calculator, which might sound a little weird, but when you're in math class and then your calculator dies, all of a sudden you're gonna really wish you had charged it. If you remember in my what's in my backpack, I keep my calculator right in that pocket. I haven't used it all summer. Hey, look, it's not dead. I would have thought that after 3 months it'd be dead. I don't know if you can see it, but it's not quite dead yet, but it probably will be soon. So we're going to plug in, I think this is the right charger for it. You just plug it in right there. This year my goal is to learn how to play games on this thing because I'm pretty sure you can. I have a couple friends that have this calculator, so I'll ask around. But if you have this calculator and know how to play a game on it, please let me know because math class gets really long, especially when you finish your homework early. Another thing I need to do is just check my backpack real quick to make sure I have everything I need. I know I don't have period products in there, so I need to put some in. I just don't know where. And then also, Mom got these pencils that I really, really like. And so I'm gonna put them in my pencil pouch. And I'm gonna go get a washcloth and some feminine products and we will find a spot for those. Okay, so I didn't grab very many. I just got one tampon, one small pad, and then one maxi pad. Mainly because I keep a lot of pads already in my gym bag, and so I don't really need a ton in my backpack. But in case I don't have my gym bag with me, then it'd be good to have them here. I don't really know where I'm gonna keep these. Maybe I could keep them in the same pouch as my calculator. That'd be really awkward if I went to pull out my calculator and just like flung out my pads with it. So I guess you learn by mistake. So if that ever happens, we will know. Okay, and then I got just a nice damp washcloth to hopefully, I don't know what it's dirty from, dust maybe? So most people's school starts the day after tomorrow. Today is a Saturday and all of my friends start on a Monday. We start on a Wednesday, which I've never understood the logic of starting in the middle of the week. I don't get it. I don't know why we all can't just start on a Monday. At least I do have extra time for summer, although I am ready for school to start, not gonna lie. Okay. think we're good. Because it's not the night before school, I'm not gonna lay my outfit out quite yet, but I did want to show you what I'm gonna wear. If you remember last year, I was like really particular about this and even had a chart of like what clothes I was gonna wear each day. About a week into it, gave up on that, didn't like it. My favorite skirt, so we have this khaki one and then we have this blue one that nobody likes because the material is weird and everything sticks to it. And then we have the plaid, which isn't bad. That rhymed. My favorite is the khaki one. I don't know why, it just fits nice. It feels almost normal. And then with it, I like to wear my green shirt. A lot of people asked on our first day of school video last year why I was wearing a green shirt and all the other kids were wearing a red. When you're in elementary school, so K through 6, you can only wear red and white shirts. And then when you're in 7th and 8th grade, I think you can add blue shirts onto that. And then when you're in 9th grade, you can add on green shirts to that, 9th through 12th. And then 12th grade has like a maroon shirt. I'm obviously in high school, so I can wear a green shirt. They can't yet. Abby, I think, can wear blue shirts, but I don't think she wanted to, so she's not wearing one. But yeah, I'm gonna be wearing my khaki skirt and green shirt. And then with my pants. Another way that I prepare is by setting my schedule as my wallpaper. Mainly because our school schedule is really weird, and so some classes we have twice a week, some are once a week, some are 4 times a week, and so you never really get the hang of your schedule for a while. So instead of like visibly standing in the hallway with my paper looking around for my class, which is okay to do, I prefer to set it as my wallpaper. So I'm not going to show you my schedule because it has phone numbers and addresses on it, but I have my schedule on my phone and I'm going to take a screenshot of it and set it as my wallpaper so that when I turn on my phone, you will be able to see the schedule, and so I can just be walking down the hall and check my schedule. Of course, our school is super strict about phones during school hours. They see it, they'll take it away. Even on the last day of school, we were taking a picture in the hall and one of the teachers was like, hey, I'm going to have to take your phone. We were like, all right, so just be careful with that. Another thing that's really important to me for the school year is my supplements, and I know there's a lot of controversy about this. I like supplements. I can see a difference in them if you use them right, and so I have one plastic bag that I'm going to use, and the supplements I take are fish oil, but that's only twice a day, so morning and night, so I don't need to worry about packing that for school. And then I take a daily like women's supplement, and that's also just once in the morning. But then we also take evening primrose oil, just 3 times a day, so I will need to take it at lunch. And then BCAA, which is, I believe, branched chain amino acids, yes. You take this after workouts, and you take 2 of them after workouts. And I work out at school, or I'm going to be working out at school every day. So I will need to get them ready because I don't want to carry this whole jar around in my gym bag or my backpack. So there's 5 days in a school week and 2 a day. So we're gonna pack 10 in here. So that's 3, 4, sorry, this is gonna take a while, 9, and 10. And then we'll take 5 of the primrose oil. I like these ones because look, they're like little Easter eggs. They're not like long, scary pills. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I've dedicated the back pocket of my backpack to my lunch and stuff. I don't really think I'll need my laptop that often, so I'm not gonna bring it most days. But I'm just gonna leave this bag in my back pocket of my backpack. I might have to take it out for the BCAA, or maybe I'll just end up keeping the BCAA bottle in my backpack. Who really knows? But for sure, I'll be keeping the oil in my backpack. And then at the end of the week and on Sunday, I'll probably just refill this bag with new pills for the rest of the week. Right now, I'm not going to the bathroom, but I am sitting on the toilet. I'm waiting for the flat iron because my hair is dry now, so I'm ready to flat iron it. I'm also trying to look for the tweezers because, sorry, I know you really don't want to see my eye. We'll do it on this side. I was trying to tap my eyebrow to make it out of focus. It's really not that bad on this one, but my eyebrows are, they're really bad on this one. My eyebrows need waxed super duper bad. I was going to wait until the night before school started, but it really needs done. So we're gonna pluck it a little bit today, but I'm waiting to see where the tweezers are because I don't know where they are. But while I wait, I like to do this. I've been trying to do it a lot more. These are Crest 3D white strips. This is not a sponsored video, but my teeth, like you all know, they're stained from medicine as a kid. But I have really, I don't know why. I think some people should maybe are just like this, but my teeth just build up plaque a lot. Even though I brush, even though I floss, even though I use mouthwash. We're gonna put that on. Yeah, I can never get this. Okay, I just flat ironed my hair and decided to put a little bit of makeup on. I didn't put a ton on. I gotta sneeze. It was time to take these off, so I just peel them off. And then I rinse my mouth out because it leaves all the weird glue on it and stuff. And you might not see a huge difference after the first time you whiten your teeth, but you gotta stick with it, and then eventually you'll start seeing differences. Also, with my lip, guys, do you remember I talked a long time ago about how I had a habit of picking my lips? And then summer came and I did a really good job. I didn't pick them a lot because they weren't chapped because we spent a lot of it in humid weather. But now that we're back and it's getting winter, it's starting to get dry again. And so I'm starting to pick my lips again. I just try to keep a lipstick on it that kind of hides it a little bit, I guess. But I'm really trying not to pick it. Speaking of painting fingernails, I really don't want to do that because I know a lot of people do that kind of on their school prep, but I don't like painting my nails, mainly because with volleyball, by the way, I did make the team. Congrats to me. I don't like to paint my fingernails because volleyball kind of messes it up. And my toenails, no one really sees them during the school year, so I don't really need to paint them anyway, so that's that. And then finally, and the last way I have been prepping for school, and it kind of sounds ridiculous, but it actually really is nice, is I have been just relaxing, honestly. I watched, in the past 2 days, I've watched all 5 Rocky movies. We haven't seen Rocky Balboa yet, but Rocky 1 through Rocky 5. Those are quickly becoming my favorite movies. They're really good. And like I was just saying about the Rocky movies, I'm going to relax and watch some YouTube videos today because we really aren't doing a ton. I actually bought myself some AirPods. I'm so excited. Today though, I do think we are going to get my dad a truck, so that'll be cool. I won't film that because it doesn't really fit in with this video, but just know I will be spending a bit more of my day relaxing, watching YouTube videos, and I will film a little bit later as I am able to. One of the other things I need to do, I'm not going to do today, but I do need to do, is this summer, every Saturday or Sunday has been kind of our meat grilling day. And so we have been grilling meat, and Dad has taught me how to grill chicken. And I've actually gotten really good at it. I can grill chicken now, and we eat turkey steaks a lot. We smoke those. I haven't done those yet. They're really easy though. You don't have to like flip them or anything, except for you do flip it on one side, but you don't have to worry about like rotating it and stuff. For lunch, I've always been eating a turkey steak, and for dinner, I'll have chicken. But when school comes, I think I'm going to have chicken for lunch just because I'd rather have a cold chicken than a cold turkey steak. And then for dinner, I'll have a turkey steak. But we're gonna grill meat probably tomorrow, or I'll probably even end up doing it the day before school, just so we can run down on the meat that we do have. But that is what I will be eating for school lunches. Possibly a sandwich, depending on kind of my calorie intake for the day. My personal trainer has me rotating on carbs and calories and stuff, so depending on the day. All right, we're gonna finish up this video. Right now, we just got back from the car dealership. Well, I did. Dad dropped me off on his test drive. They're still looking at trucks. I think they're going to get one today, which is great. So most girls, or you know, high schooler spa day idea would be mani-pedi, a face mask, whatever. You know, I'm not that kind of person. I just more like to just chill. My eye, I don't know what it is, but allergies make you super tired. I don't know why, but like I've just been tired all day. I've been binge watching Life PD episodes on YouTube. That was the show that I came across on our trip back east that I fell in love with, but we don't have A&E, so I can't watch it live anymore, so I watch the YouTube videos of it. But that's how I honestly treat myself before school starts. You know, that Parks and Rec episode where they treat yourself. Yeah, that's mine. Also had some peanut butter toast, which is my favorite food in the world. What do you guys do to kind of get ready mentally, physically, emotionally for school? Do you do anything, or do you just jump right into it and be like, hey, just get it over with? Because I know people like that too. I'm not one of those people. I like to prepare myself, and we're good. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. It might have been a little shorter, and again a little different just because of volleyball and not a ton of time to film. But thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.